Yo, what's up? How are you guys? This is July 21st, 2021, episode 87, half past 87. What's up? Yes, I am out the cage for the evening. Let's have some fun. Happy hump day out there. Yeah. Yeah. Name that tune. Yo. So I am AJ. But I have to report a very unforeseen and disturbing turn of events in the what seems to be a mounting tension between Ben and Jerry's and Haagen Dazs. Yes. Earlier this evening, earlier this afternoon rather, Ben and Jerry's expressed their outrage of not being able to supply the Israel and Palestinian area with ice cream and took to Twitter after their press conference. And the Twitter read, "We sell ice cream. We produce ice cream. We do not have a political, social, or religious agenda in the area. We sell ice cream. We produce ice cream." This came after backlash for the accusations of them supplying both sides of the war with ice cream. Yes, sources report that they have noticed that they have actually reported that they have found the Ben and Jerry's camp to be multiplying their troops around strategic locations in the area and outside the areas, and also rolling in armored vehicles equipped with missiles, with warheads, with chocolate sprinkles. Yes. The Geneva Convention strictly prohibits the use of weaponized chocolate sprinkles, and in the event that these chocolate sprinkles are unleashed among the people during war times or not, this will be viewed as a crime against humanity. Haagen Dazs wasn't available to comment, but unofficial sources report that they are also, in anticipation of tensions rising in the area, they are also fortifying their strongholds and doubling troop strength, calling in their reserves of upwards of 50,000 gummy bears to support their friends and allies on the front lines. More will come to this story as it is known. This is a very scary turn in the ice cream. This is the smudge on the ice cream business. Ben and Jerry's said they just sell ice cream, and they got accused for supplying ice cream for both sides of the war. This is what this is what is believed to have sparked an outrage on an otherwise joyous company who wanted to see nothing more than people enjoy their products. I have some stories for y'all. Let's take a sip first. Who knew it would escalate so fast? My non alcoholic drink today is Snapple Apple. It's all right. All right. Who's batting first? Pitbull kills man who climbed through family's home window. Yes, man's best friend. Damn right. I hope they're not going to put the dog down either. I hope not, because nowadays, and it's always been like this, nowadays, what I guess I should read the story. I should go in because it says a 66-year-old man. So when I seen the second line and it says 66-year-old man, I'm figuring it might just be some crazy old nut. So before I shoot my mouth off, let's figure out what happened. A 66-year-old man has died after being attacked by a dog when he climbed through the window of a home in Louisiana. The New Orleans Police Department said the victim, how is he a victim? And you're climbing through somebody's house that doesn't belong to you. See, who has not been identified, was found at this address in the 8700 block of South Claiborne Avenue on Sunday, July 18th, around 6:41 p.m. Solid reporting. After climbing through the window of the house, police believe he was then attacked and killed by the family's pit bull. Oh, police said the man was a relative of the people who lived at the home and was authorized to be there. So what the hell was he climbing through the window for? The residents found a 66-year-old inside the property with wounds on both his arms. He was pronounced dead at the scene. So what? New Orleans police spokesperson Juan Barnes said the family's pit bull also had what appeared to be blood on its body after allegedly attacking the victim. The Louisiana Society for Preventing the Cruelty to Animals took custody of the dog. I hope they don't put that dog to sleep for that, man. Jesus. The investigation into the man's death continues. The New Orleans Pops decided to Pops Pops probably was probably senile and forgot that he was a grown ass man, come and go as he pleased. Went out and got some tail and tried to sneak back through the window like he was 17 again. The inside this is fucked up, yo. The incident occurred the same day a woman was mauled by her family. Okay, make it about everybody else. Jesus. The 66-year-old woman's body. Oh, this was a 66-year-old. Hold up. What's up with 66-year-olds getting attacked by pit bulls? What is that? Their favorite number? Pit bulls are not bad dogs. They're more protective of humans and they're more aggressive toward other dogs. They're they're protective of humans. Pit bulls are not bad dogs. You can teach any dog to be a bad dog. It doesn't just necessarily have to be a pit bull. Pit bulls are just very protective of humans, of their masters and the family of their masters. And yeah, yeah, they just not having it. It's just that's just how they're bred. You can teach any dog to be a monster. So I really hope they don't put that pit bull to sleep. Next up, get rid of this. Don't kill that dog. Don't kill that dog, man. Peppa Pig branded a communist in bizarre children's book ad. So let's see here. Peppa Pig is a communist. Bugs Bunny is like a hippie liberal, right? Elmer Fudd is one of those NRA gun toting Second Amendment, you want my guns, come get them type of guys. Daffy Duck is like an aristocrat because he thinks he's like kind of better. Marvin the Martian is the warmonger. War is big business. Wiley, Wiley Coyote I think Wiley Coyote is the representation of the working man in America who's promised a dream by Acme Company, sinks all his money and time into the dream only to make the company rich, and the dream is no closer within his grasp at the end of the day. How about that for a breakdown? Yeah. Peppa Pig being a communist was a turn. Just like Ben and Jerry's going rogue, going Kerouac on their asses. The Tuttle Twins is a series of books that assist freedom-loving parents in educating their children about free market values that say are no longer taught in school. I agree with that. What are you teaching them? Communism, though? And a new that kind of defeats the purpose. In a new advertisement posted to YouTube on June 17th, the company says the long running British cartoon is exposing kids to communism and socialist ideas. Wow. It seems a big part about being a mom. These are kids that just want to hear kids' books. You teaching them about communism? I barely understand communism. And you like read that book to me. Let the kids read. Jesus Christ. Damn, let them be kids for 10 minutes before you throw the fucked up parts of the world at them. Jesus, let them be kids for a little while. The mother in the commercial says while holding a drawing of Pepper Pig dressed in stereotypical Soviet communist attire, Mother Russia. The commercial implies that children are being introduced to socialism via the cartoon about a family of pigs, but also shows a young boy reading Advanced Economic Theory by Karl Marx. Are you kidding me? These are children. Give that book to me and quiz me on it and see if I understand this any more than a child would. It's not just normal kid stuff either, the mom in the ad continues. Now my kids are being told by the media and even the school system that socialism is great. Wow. It just seems that we are, this country is going down, it's not going down one tube, it's going down a million tubes because everybody is fucking divided. Everything is divided. You got to be a socialist. You're a liberal socialist, or you're a conservative or moderate socialist. There's a shoot for all three of those. And yeah, like, what it's tiring. So, okay. So you're a trans liberal socialist. There's a shoot for that. And then there's the shoot for the pro life conservative. Like, yo, what the fuck, man? It's too many, it's too many wires, man. It's too many tubes. Like we're becoming too separated. And individualism, that is the best thing you can have in this country is the right to be an individual. But this is getting out of hand here. I'm gonna need index cards and a Dewey Decimal System to categorize every one of you motherfuckers before this shit is over. It is unclear if the book's creators have permission to use the cartoon's imagery. Newsweek has also reached out to the creators of Peppa Pig for comment. Peppa Pig has not been associated with any overt political affiliation in the past. There's a first for everything, Peppa. They even drag ice cream in it. Everybody gets a piece. However, the cartoon was caught up in a sexism row in 2019 over gender roles. Jesus. They've been messing with this since Bert and Ernie decided to get married. Just confused the whole nation. Like, oh my God. We got to do something about this, man. I don't know if there's anything to be done. You can't make somebody, uh, like, if my name is not Avery, you can't make me be Avery. I mean, like, so, like, I don't know. The dialogue is definitely open. It's just where the hell is the dialogue headed to? Next up, delete this Peppa Pig. And what's what they are doing is they're targeting popular. Anything that's popular, they're lobbing it under there to piggyback on. Yeah, they're lobbing these ideals. Yeah, they're lobbing it in there. They're lobbing it in there because it's not going to be. They're not going to give it a hard sell, but they're going to plant the seed in your back of your head, so at least you think about it and you talk about it and it's on your mind. They put it in all the popular shows and cartoons, and even cartoons. They're corrupting cartoons with this shit. Let these kids be kids for a little while. You see what's coming up around the bend when they get older, when they get old enough to handle this. You see what's coming around the bend. Damn. Let them enjoy their childhood. Let them have some fucking ice cream. Damn it, that pisses me off. Texas woman claims she shot her husband by accident. Really? Really? But the victim's dying words led to her arrest. Holy. Oh, she looks like her eyebrows are nice and arched. She has a smug smirk on her face. Yeah, she looks like her braids look like they were freshly twisted. Dye job is horrible though, but her fucking dreads look like they were twisted. She didn't give a fuck. Poured herself a glass of wine, watched them bleed out. Listen to "I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar" 20 times. Then called the cops. A dying man's last words got police to arrest his wife as the killer, according to authorities in Missouri City, Texas. Jacqueline Elaine Thomas, 43, was booked into the Fort Bend County Jail on Tuesday for allegedly murdering her husband, Eugene Liger. She killed him. Where's the fuck the alleged? The suspect shot the victim at a home while their 5-month-old child was there. Jeez. According to cops in a KPRC report, the precise circumstances of the shooting remain publicly unclear. What cops said is that there was a disturbance between Thomas and Liger. She shot him once in the chest. That doesn't seem like an accident. What? I asked for blue cheese. You gave me ranch. Thomas said it was an accident. Why do I always think that these altercations always in where people die in a domestic dispute over something petty? That's always the first thing that comes to my mind is that it's something stupid. Like, yeah, I slipped on a banana peel and hit my head. You didn't take the garbage out? Something. It's always something stupid. I know it is. I don't know why I think that. But Thomas said it was an accident. According, it's not a fucking accident. Paul Fulton. But Liger, who died at a hospital, said something before his death, police claim. What did he say? This allegedly clashed with his wife's version of events. This allegedly clashed with his wife's version of events. Fulton did not elaborate on what was said, but he did note its significance. What the fuck did he say? You're killing me. Once officers arrived, looked at the scene and some inconsistencies in the story and a statement by the victim, it was discovered it was not so accidental. Good police work. Mighty fine police work. The alleged motive and the nature of the couple's relationship also remains publicly unclear. Liger and Thomas had 4 children from previous relationships, officers said. Fulton and the Missouri City Police Department did not immediately respond to a law and crime request for more information. What the fuck did he say? Thomas is scheduled for a first appearance in court to take place August 30th. Dun, dun, dun. To be continued. What the hell did he say? She shot. I'm thinking of something real deep. Something real deep. What if he just grabbed the cop close? Like, come close. That bitch killed me. Flatline. Done. Hey, we got all we need. Round her up for questioning. Bring her in. Case closed. Delete this. Next up. Cocaine disguised as cake seized from vehicle in Maine. Oh, let's see here. And after the cops licked off all the frosting, they determined it to be 100% pure cocaine. But they had to let the suspect go because all the evidence was missing from the crime scene. They had ate it all. A New York man and a Maine woman are facing charges over cocaine disguised as a cake that was seized from their vehicle, the Maine Drug Enforcement Agency said Wednesday. And I'm looking at this. This shit looks official. It looked legit. Acting on a tip, but it wasn't legit because they got caught, obviously. Acting on a tip, police stopped the car on Interstate 295 in Gardner on Tuesday, and a drug sniffing dog found 4 pounds, 2 kilograms of cocaine worth $200,000 on the street. Cocaine, the MDEA said. Also seized was $1,900 in cash. What? Blanco Perfecto y Florides Ideal. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. About 2 pounds of cocaine was disguised as a marble cake with coffee grounds used to cover up the scent. Wow, that was a. If you see this picture, I am going to post this picture, and yeah, it was. If it was left up to not the dogs, if it was left up to not the dogs, it would have. Yeah, they wouldn't have found that. I don't think they would have found that. Agents believe the drugs were to be distributed in Kennebec and Somerset counties. The MDEA was assisted in the investigation by the Winslow Police Department, Maine State Police, and Homeland Security Investigations. Wow. Wow. I can't. Okay. Copy image. Oh, copy image. Copy image. Copy image. Okay. Yeah. Damn. 2 kilos, and it looks like legitimate cake too. It really looks like legitimate cake with the wrapper on it and everything. Delete that. Take a sip. Short show tonight, folks. This is my last story. How we doing on time? 23 minutes? 24. Cool. Hey, I could count it. Hey, when I look at that screen, NCH software, and see that is counting, I'm happy. Yes. Couple charged over deadly California wildfire sparked by gender reveal party. Come on. That whole place is on fire. And please don't tell me they use fireworks. Please don't tell me they use fireworks. Please don't tell me they use fireworks. Whatever happened to keep it, yo, I seen a nice one. The girl did a gender reveal party, and if you've seen this on, it was on like on reels or whatever, and she just put like notes on her body and wrote on her hands like pick this, check that. It's simple, but it was cute. I watched the whole thing. It was very nice. Balloons are always nice. Yeah, balloon. Whatever happened to balloons and confetti? I thought that was nice. Now you want to have a full pyrotechnic? You want to? Your husband can't even hold the baby at birth because he blew three of his fingers off like Jason Pierre-Paul. This is what you want. This is what you want. Doing it up big. Shit, what you spent on fireworks? That's fucking 3 months worth of Pampers. Cut that bullshit out. A couple whose gender reveal party sparked the California. You get some, you get some ice cream and cake. You throw some hot dogs and hamburgers. What ice cream are you gonna get? Ben and Jerry's or Haagen Dazs? Which side are you on? Pick a side. Pick a side. Okay, let's be adults. Been charged with involuntary manslaughter for the death of a firefighter who died while fighting a blaze. Come on. San Bernardino County District Attorney Jason Anderson announced a conference Tuesday afternoon that the defendants, who he identified as the Jimenez family, pleaded not guilty the previous day. You're guilty. The fire in question broke out on September 5th, my birthday, when the couple held a gender reveal at the foot of a San Bernardino mountains at El Dorado Ranch Park. Wow. A smoke generating device that the couple had placed in a field quickly caused the surrounding dry grass to catch on fire. The couple attempted to put the fire out with water bottles, but strong winds caused the fire to spread through national forest about 75 miles east of Los Angeles. Wow. Charles Morton, 39, leader of the Big Bear Interagency Hotshot Squad, dope name, was killed on September 17th when flames overran a remote area where firefighters were cutting fire breaks or gaps in vegetation or other combustible materials meant to slow the spread of fires. The couple currently faces one felony count of involuntary manslaughter, three felony counts of recklessly causing a fire with great bodily injury. That charge to stick, if nothing else. Four counts of recklessly causing a fire to inhabited structures, and 22 misdemeanor counts of recklessly causing fire to property. They're gonna make sure they want to pin them to the wall. The fire burned about 35 square miles of land before being contained in mid November. Hundreds of people were first to evacuate. 13 people were injured and 5 homes were destroyed, all because of your fucking gender reveal. You could have started a Facebook group with your family and friends, went live. It's a boy, and here's the registry. And all would have been well. You would have had no charges. Everything would have went fine. Hey man, you don't have to do it big every time. Not every time. Important milestones in your life are worth celebrating. Definitely the birth of a child is, but that was a bit much. That was a bit much. Wow. What an end to this. I had fun. I am going to wrap up this show. You guys, if you fucks with the podcast, hit me on Twitter at RYEZSHYNE, Rise and Shine. Also on Twitter at Halfcast, HALFCAST, Halfcast AJ, right? Yeah, HALFCASTAJ. Hit me on Twitter, my Baba, or Instagram. Hit me on Instagram, my Babylonian whore of an Instagram page. I'm cleaning the bots off of it right now, but it's a slow process. But I'm active at Taco Meat 05, TACOMEAT 05, or you could just hit me on here on Facebook Messenger or just Facebook period. If you would like to hear my previous mad rantings, if you would like to hear me lose my shit on other occasions for previous episodes, I have like over well over 100 by now. Uh, you can check me out on Anchor or Spotify, or there's like at least 7 other platforms that you can find me on. Yes. Yo, I love you guys. Y'all stay safe out there. Hey, keep your masks on. Amen. And I'll holler at y'all very, very soon. Adios.